Reigning WBA welterweight champion of the world, making the first title defense, introducing Yordenis Ugas.
He's defending the title the other guy won. That's going to be my lead tomorrow.
Do you want to have a fish one?
The boxing senator from the Sarangani province of the Philippines, the 8th division world champion, the 4-time welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
Let's go, champ.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, taking place once again this Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. in the Pacific. Fox Sports BBC pay-per-view. The WBA welterweight championship of the world, Manny Pacquiao versus Yordenis Ugas.
You mentioned that you'll settle things in the ring. The WBA belt, you lost it without being able to face Yordenis Ugas. Do you feel as though it's really important for you to get that belt back in this stage?
It's not good for me to strip my belt without fighting me, without challenging me. So let's see if he will get the belt on Saturday. So that's my.
Do you see him as a champion when you're thinking about him?
Both of us are a champion.
Yordenis, you've gone 3-0 with 1 knockout in a 5-fight span as a late substitute. So, you've had tremendous success at short notice fights. Do you think that's an advantage for you coming into this fight?
Sí, otra vez he tomado pelea con antelación, siempre he ganado, es la primera vez que está en esta situación, aún así pienso que es una leyenda, pienso que esto no le va a afectar en nada y el sábado vamos a estar los dos listos, no hay excusa.
There are no excuses. Look, I have been in this position before, but never in a position like this against a legend of the caliber of Manny Pacquiao. But I am certainly ready for the fight against Manny Pacquiao, and I know that he's ready.
Freddie Roach told me that you knocked someone out in sparring, something you have yet to do at 147 pounds. How much confidence did that give you?
Just a training, part of training. It happened that sometimes in training.
Freddie, why do you think, and you told me you think Manny Pacquiao will knock out Yordenis Ugas, why are you so confident?
We had a real good training camp. He's trained really hard for this fight, and he's punching really good in the sparring sessions. And I think putting the one sparring partner on the canvas was a motivator for all of us, and we want to continue that type of fight.
Yordenis, what do you think when you hear that? Do you think he can knock you out?
No, pienso que soy un competidor que estoy compitiendo de los 6 años, he trabajado toda la vida por una noche como la del sábado, y no, 200% que no.
I'm 100% certain he cannot knock me out. I've done all the work and all the preparation over these past 6 years. I've really been, hitting my stride, and I don't think Manny Pacquiao can knock me out.
I see you shaking your head down there, Ismael. What do you make of that, and why is Yordenis Ugas ready for Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah, okay. The most important thing is the level of Yordenis Ugas is one guy coming from the Olympics for more than 500 amateur bout, professional. When he came to us, he was with 3 losses, but after that we've been doing like a 12 fight in the row, and the only loss he was with Champ Porter. Everyone saw Champ Porter is a real fighter, but Champ Porter he was in the run that night. So Yordenis Ugas is a very competitive guy. He's always eager to fight. To fight with Manny Pacquiao is fun. To me, he's a legend. And to me, he's a guy who is inspiration for new generation of fighters. Really, so much respect. But one thing for sure, look back, and he talking about KO. He long time no give KO to anyone. He been dropping people, but never KO for a long time.
I spoke with Justin Fortune. He was telling me about this tolerance training that you did where you brought it back from 2002. You haven't done this. Why did you decide that you wanted to bring back that old school Manny for this fight, something you didn't do for the Keith Thurman fight?
Because I feel young. I feel
42 years young.
sorry, I'm 24.
My bad.
I'm just happy doing this. You know, boxing is my passion, and I'm enjoying doing training camp, and excited to undergo sacrifices and discipline, especially to prepare a fight like this. And I'm always happy.
You are always happy. Do you feel more prepared for this fight than you were for the Thurman fight?
I think for the Thurman fight, on my everyday training, I did 25 rounds, 28 rounds a day, but this time I did 30 rounds, 32 rounds, sometimes 31 rounds. So, and the coaching staff trying to stop me because I want to do more, but they told me that he might get overtrained, so that's what he always saying to me every day.
I can see him looking at you like, yes, I was trying to. Yordenis, closing remarks from you.
Bueno, ante todo, darle gracias a PBC por hacer la pelea, darle gracias a Manny Pacquiao por aceptar pelear conmigo. También tengo unas palabras que peleando, soy un peleador por los derechos civiles de mi país y estoy peleando aquí también, representando esa noche a todos los cubanos. Esta pelea está dedicada a todos los cubanos que luchan por la libertad de mi país, de que es una dictadura y no quería dejar pasar eso por alto.
I want to thank PBC, I want to thank Manny Pacquiao, and more than anything, I am a fighter that represents my country. This fight is dedicated to all the Cubans that are fighting for the freedoms and the liberties out in Cuba, and I'm fighting for them in my country.
Thank you, Yordenis. Now to the boxing's only 8 division champion, Manny Pacquiao. Closing remarks, please.
Well, I would like to thank first thanking God for everything that He's given to me. I never imagined that what I have done in boxing accomplished beyond of my imagination from the beginning of my career until now. Amazing. God raised me from nothing into something for a purpose, to be an inspiration inside and outside the ring. Thank you so much to all your support, media, press, and to all the boxing fans all over the world. I really appreciate it for supporting boxing. And of course to my team, Team Pacquiao, coaching staff, and to all of you, thank you for giving us a chance always. And this opportunity come, I'd like to invite all the fans to watch this fight. It might be my last fight, or there's more. We can, one at a time. So that's my answer to those questions that if this is my last fight. So we never know. You know, you have to watch this fight. It's gonna be a good action in the ring. You'll be happy. I will do my best because I love to do that to make the fans happy. Thank you, and God is good all the time.
Let's go, Chair.
Thank you very much.
get over.
Everyone together right here. Guys, look at me up front. Reserve.
How long do I have?
Everyone gather.